Hey everyone, we're back for round 2. We're against Spaker. This hand is it's cool. Keep. 3, 4. It's almost a turn 1 Ad Nauseam. Probably going to Brainstorm at the end of this turn, just to see if I can't hit another ritual. Actually, maybe I'll... wait. I think I'm going to fire off the Brainstorm here. Upside is really high. Okay. So I'll put Past in Flames in my deck. And draw the land. And then I'll fetch to Thoughtseize. Could technically go for an Ad Nauseam here. I think they're on Storm. I have 5 mana to do that. Let's Thoughtseize first. Because Thoughtseize is also good if they're on Storm. Okay, so they're brainstorming in response. This might be a Storm Mirror, in which case I probably should have gone for it. These are the things that I guess you learn when you're on Storm, is have a good gut feel of when to go for it. Okay, they're not on Storm. Cabal Therapy and Force of Will. So I'm going to take Force of Will. And I will Preordain. These both seem great. Go. Top. Because next turn I can build with Thoughtseize backup, I think. That's cool. Especially if they Cabal Therapy for Infernal Tutor or LED, they're going to miss. Ultra for tomorrow means they're probably on Aluren. So yeah, the therapy here. And Brainstorm, okay. Also not a hit. But now they get to take something. Face down card, enter exile. Do they flashback? Probably, yep. What are they taking? Ad Nauseam? Probably Ad Nauseam. I have a kill next turn. Okay, cool. They took Ad Nauseam. Think speaks well to my deterministic kill. So we'll play this. Gonna Thoughtseize. 'Kay, Cavern Harpy and Cabal Therapy. Well, I'll take the Cabal Therapy, I guess. Then I go Dark Rit, Cabal Rit, then Dark Petition. Grab an LED. Cast it. Infernal Tutor, hold priority, crack LED for red. And we're off to the races. Grab a Past in Flames. Cast the Past in Flames. Then we'll Cabal Rit again. And cool, we got it. Very clean. So, does Cyrus's handy dandy sideboard guide have something against Aluren? Yeah. Bug midrange in general. So empty is not good against Aluren, that makes sense. So Abrupt Decay, Veil of Summer. So cut a Cabal Rit and 2 Preordains. And a Lotus Petal. So Cabal Rit, Lotus Petal, 2 Preordains. And we're bringing in... Is it 2 Abrupt Decay, 1 Veil? 2 Abrupt Decay, 2 Veil. That's right. Need 60 cards still. Very cool. This hand is fine. We'll keep it. To ponder into mana, but it's got discard. Blind Therapy, hopefully names Brainstorm. Probably going to play out the LED since they know about my hand. And LED is awesome. Thoughtseize. Oh, they hit. Ref. Definitely means their hand has counter magic. So I'm going to ponder first. LED and land. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No shuffle. I'll play out an LED. Got another LED on top, which is sweet. Watcher for tomorrow. Okay, so the problem here is that if my opponent snipes Infernal Tutor, I lose both of them. But I didn't have a say in that. I just naturally drew the second Infernal Tutor. It would mean that I have to ponder again to find an Infernal Tutor. Or some sort of tutor. I might also snipe the Duress. Okay, cool. That's good for me. They 100% have some sort of counter magic in their hand. So I am going to ponder now. Even though I know the top cards will land, I want to only take one of these cards. Ooh, Past in Flames might be really good. So if I naturally just draw Past in Flames, yeah, I think I'm gonna brute force through counter magic this way. So I'll go Have so it's. Do I draw past him? Do I wait a turn? Maybe. No, because I don't have any natural rituals, so maybe this is not a keep. Ooh, there's. Let's take advantage of the fact that we found this to Duress now. Veil and Brainstorm. So Veil is why they are being so careful. Since obviously we can't kill through a Veil. So we'll take it. I'm leaving this other LED in hand just because if I'm getting something Cabal therapied, I'd honestly rather it be the LED than the Infernal Tutors at this point. Yeah, goodbye, Infernal Tutors. You were brave. Now you are gone. I'm going to cast this just to be discard proof because there's already a therapy in the yard. I just need to draw some things. They're fetching it up. Aluren. Yeah. Okay, they've got the Aluren down. Oh wow, okay, so my Infernal Tutor for Past in Flames. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 9 mana. Infernal Tutor for Past in Flames is 7. Infernal Tutor for Dark Ret, Infernal Tutor for... Yeah, okay, let's try this. Or I could just Infernal Tutor for Ad Nauseam. Black, black, black. Blue, blue, blue. Oh man. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, I did not expect that. Man, when Storm gets got, it gets got. Holding that swamp in hand. It just seemed right to me to go for it because with Ad Nauseam, or sorry, with an Aluren on the other side of the field, my opponent would be able to instantly kill me from almost out of nowhere. Okay, let's try to go off. Brainstorm and LED are good. So I think, again, because of this Cabal Therapy and Graveyard, so my plan is to Brainstorm, hold priority, crack LED? No, that can't be right. Like try to like draw into Ad Nauseam or something? I just feel like I'm an inch from dead. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I can wait one more turn. Okay. Let's brainstorm first. Two misses. Okay. Fortunate, but what can you do? Find a past flames, that's what we could do. Now we're probably dead. Plunder chose to shuffle, now they're brainstorming. Another watcher. They can Cabal Therapy whenever they want to get one of those cards back. Looks like that's what they're doing. I'm probably dead. Gonna F6. Yeah, Ad Nauseam would probably be my best draw, even though I'm only at 11 life. Okay, they've got me killed. So this is how Aluren kills. They eventually find there and leaves the battlefield. And then they go off with Cavern Harpy and Parasitic Strix. Okay. Very cool. I think given how hard my opponent leaned on their Veil, it might be right to cut the Dark Petition or the Empty the Warrens. Because they kept a really slow hand that game, and like we're just happily leaning on the Veil of Summer to win. I'll keep this. These are all good. Not sure I want the third land. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, no shuffle. Can pass. Now I fetch. I think I Infernal Tutor for a Duress. It's either Infernal Tutor for Duress or Infernal Tutor for LED. Maybe it's Infernal Tutor for LED. Then play out one of them. Actually, I'm going to play out both. No reason to give them the therapy info. What's this? Okay, now they're cantripping a little bit. Is fine by me. So I have 8 mana, so when I eventually Infernal Tutor for Ad Nauseam. Oh, gross. Okay. Well, they figured that out. Poor Dark Petition's in the sideboard. Oh, they left the one in the graveyard. Good for Past in Flames line. It's Duress. You gonna Brainstorm? Fail. Yep. Not much I can do about that. Play the land so I can Abrupt Decay something. And I think I just kind of hold on for a little bit. This isn't Aluren, that's too bad for me. Looks like it is, okay. Cavern Harpy. Enters battlefield trigger. It turns itself. Yep, cool. Let's Duress. Cavern Harpy in response, okay. Watcher for tomorrow. So they go off. How careful are they going to be here? Yep. So they have Watcher for tomorrow coming into play. So now with the Cavern Harpy on the stack, if they return their Cavern Harpy, they have another Watcher, that's why they did it that way. Okay, well, I'm probably in trouble. So Cavern Harpy in hand. And now I can't Abrupt Decay because they have 2 Watchers. Yeah, this is rough. They only had 1 Watcher, I could have interrupted this, but they have 2. Granted, I'm not dead this turn. Because I can Veil as soon as Parasitic Strix hits the field. Then I might be able to find something. I don't want to Veil before Parasitic Strix hits the stack because if that happens, then they can just continue to go off in response. They can't Abrupt Decay the Cavern Heart because they can just pay 1 to return it. Okay, so now I cast Veil of Summer. That gets forced and I lose. Okay. I will see you all for round 3.